Things are stacking up at Ramsey's Emporium.
That's right. We need you to come in and buy some things. Well, anyway, my sister told me that the aisles were getting a little thin, so we had to sort of streamline all the pictures here. But there's stuff like this one here is a Pledge of Allegiance, and it's the red skeleton version of Pledge of Allegiance and the
Uh-huh.
breakdown of what it means. But we've got like the Last Supper to the left of that. Here's an old Saturday Evening Post,
Yeah.
and this is a puzzle that's been put together and then glued.
Mm.
So it's just an older puzzle. There's just all kinds of things. Down here, there was a Cadillac 75th anniversary year
Wow.
sign. But anyway, it just was working through both sides, sort of trimming up and cleaning up so people could walk through easier.
Do you get amazed at the stuff that comes through the door?
It's pretty amazing. Even the stuff I say no to sometimes, because I know it's not going to be an easy sell. You're just like, I can't believe that showed up, but anyway, yeah, we are in the process of always trying to like organize areas. And I've got another cabinet that we
Great.
just redid. This cabinet's going to have a lot of like glass paperweights and like interesting items. So we'll head over here and we'll check it out. If you remember, we've been back here before. This is where that cabinet we were working on, and we've done a little bit over there. Kind of streamlined this a little better since last time, but this is the cabinet right here. One of the girls was working on that, Wendy, we've talked to in the front, I think, before. But there's paperweights and all kinds of like faces and a little bit of Asian on that shelf. They've sort of like themed out the shelves a little bit, but that has all been redone. So some of the things you wouldn't have seen because they're brand new, came off the counter they were working on, are now in here. Some of the things were in here, but they're reorganized in a way that they just look completely different. They're also working on this back here. We've got a section where there's military stuff, and they are processing that. The helmets went down to that next shelf, and so they were sort of shifting things up, and they're trying to put some more knives down in this lower cabinet here. So we're working on that, and at some point I'll bring you back and kind of show you what we've accomplished there, but they've been working on that here recently. Let's head back this way. We've got a cabinet that I don't know that we specifically have worked on it, but I don't think we've ever seen it. So yeah, it's like a little buffet or a
Look at
study, I guess it'd
that.
be called. This would drop down and people could actually do work off of that. But this one here, they've tailored out, and this is way at the back of the store by the pawn and eBay department door. And so a lot of people don't make their way all the way back here. They get in danger of buying too many things as they walk through the store anyway.
I
So they just keep
understand.
going. They get to a certain spot and they're like, I gotta go. Anyway, so this is something that I thought was kind of cool. I did want to show you something in our eBay department real quick. But before I do that, there's something else we
Let's
had
do
come
it.
in that I think is just super cool. Um, this one here is a antique organ. It's like I think the key of D, but it's one of the old pipes. Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, I thought that was kind of neat. You don't see them too often, and it's not like it's that functional, but people like to use them, hang them on a wall, more of an art type thing.
Sure.
But yeah, let's head to the back. This story is kind of interesting. We have so many items. I told you we have almost 7,000 items on our eBay page,
Gee.
and sometimes you'll have things where we're just like, man, this has been here so long, I can't believe this hasn't sold yet. And you get back in the area and you start going through it, and all of a sudden you find out it's not on. Like something happened, like a glitch happened on eBay, and we're doing that stuff so often, and we're working through so much product that sometimes you just don't catch up and see why it's not selling on the old stuff. But this is all Hawthorne Village train
Ooh,
sets.
look at
So that's a
that.
McCormick Deering Farmall Express, and it's got the logoing up front here.
Looks new.
Yeah,
Too.
these are all like new, never been on track. Let's see what this one is here. That's another McCormick piece. We had a Harley one yesterday that we were taking pictures of. Most of this stuff is, oh, here's a Budweiser one. Oh, it's actually taped shut. There we go. Yeah, this is just a trailer part, and it's got stuff to go on top of it. But again, another Budweiser one there. But yeah, all of this, and I know they've stacked it up already because they've taken pictures, but I bet there's probably another 10 or 12, like some of them being double this wide. And we sold 2 yesterday that got shipped out already. So, and some of them are in that kind of 45, 50 range, and some of them are a little bit more. Like the engine stuff, I've seen some of those go as high as $20 or $75 range-ish. But yeah, so just stuff that we've we bought, and we didn't even know why it wasn't going anywhere, but the whole first round of it like blew out of here. Like
That's
it was
crazy.
gone. And so we were like confused why it wasn't moving. But yeah, so if you check out our eBay page, you're probably going to find some of this stuff starting to post if you like train stuff.
And-
It's HO scale.
And tell them where to search for that on eBay.
Yeah, it's Ramz'S Emporium 2, like the number 2. And so we've got a ton of stuff on there. It's usually a buy it now or best offer. If you're local though, if you find something on there, just come in. We'll discount it to you and sell it to you in-house.
All right.
So, yep.
There you go. Ramsey's Emporium on Farabee
Yep.
Drive. Good to see you, Corey.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.